I was invited to TEDx by a couple of colleges, and I denied the opportunity. I felt, what is there in me, what is that I've achieved to deserve such a huge opportunity to come down and speak at TEDx? There's so much more I want to do in life, and if I happen to ever speak at TEDx, then I'd like to be truthful. I'd like to tell people that it's not been easy. I'd like to tell people that this is not something that I'd always recommend you to do. I'd like to tell people of my hardships and tell them that if you want to do this, are you ready to change? I'm Sana, and if anyone had to tell you, any of my friends had to tell you about me when I was younger, they would probably tell you of this character called Phoebe. Has anyone watched Friends? So all of you will understand who Phoebe is. And to those who haven't watched Friends, Phoebe is this character who is absolutely weird, unapologetically herself, funny, kind, and is always there to take a stand for the right. Do you watch Bollywood? Okay. Huge fans of Bollywood. Have you watched Jab We Met?
Yes.
So do you know this character Geet?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All my friends literally changed my name from Sana to Geet when that movie released. I'm here to talk about my life journey, yes. But trust me when I say this, मुझसे झूठ नहीं बोला जाएगा. I won't be able to lie. Talking about my past and my ideas, I am this person who believes in bonds outside of family and blood. I have this little circle of friends who I call family. My family is, of course, my family first. And I'm this person who always wanted to be different. So my family has a lot of engineers, and when everybody said that you have to pursue engineering, I said no, I'm going to be doing commerce. This was literally the sole reason why I chose commerce to engineering. When I got into Bachelor's of Commerce, I saw all my friends running to prepare for CA or MBA, and I thought, no, let's study law. And I'm very happy I did so, because until and unless you try everything on your plate, you don't know what works for you. And I'm very happy I did law. It made me so much more aware. I enjoyed every bit of it. Talking a little bit about what I love and my likes, dislikes. I am this person who is a big foodie. I absolutely, literally live to eat. And talking about, talking further, then I was this person in school who used to break into laughter and then laugh like a horse, and then I'm sure you would have understood, you would have these instances going on in college, in school, where there's this one person who cannot hold their laughter, and then the whole class ends up laughing at them, and then they eventually get chucked out of the class. I'm that person. So I was literally a God's child, somebody who would always stand up for the right, and I was very, very tall and pretty. And when I say pretty, I don't mean just pretty on the outside. I mean I was a very pretty child because I was very pretty on the inside. And then, boom, life happened. I decided to pursue my passion, pursue this constant thought which was always there in my mind since I was a child, which was to be a Miss India. So I happened to share this idea with my friends. One of my best friends backed me up, and then we happened to share it with my family. And very, very supportive parents, very supportive brother. We went ahead and we applied. Applications, rejections, selections, rejections, then making it again, then rejections. This story kept on going. Like, just imagine a 24-year-old, you all would definitely relate, 24-year-old who completed her professional degree of 6 years, and I put it on a standby because I'm here to pursue my dream. And I see all of my friends, they are doing really well, they are growing, they're switching jobs, and they're earning. I'm 24 and I'm still dependent on my parents. Imagine this person constantly going through defeats, because I used to be just a few steps away from getting selected and then again rejected. So these constant rejections that came my way must have put my morale really, really down. Imagine a 24-year-old and this whole year passing you by full of rejections, and you turn 25, still dependent on your parents, still not having enough funds to support yourself. Coming from a state such as Jammu and Kashmir, UT, and having relatives constantly ask you, okay, what's the progress? Why a sudden change of field? You know, it's not a very pleasant feeling. And to have parents who would answer for you every time they would go socialize and still, come out with extensive support towards me. I literally left no stone unturned when it came to hard work. I lost a lot of weight. I used to train four times in a day. I had quit my job. I was doing everything possible. I was taking up every little pageant that came my way to gain some free training. And eventually, things got so hard that I even joined a job for about 2 months just to, collect some funds to sustain myself for the rest of the months that I would probably face rejections. And I was 25. Imagine the constant pressure in my head that this is my last year, and once I turn 26, I don't get this opportunity to try for Miss India because I don't fall in the age bracket. 2015, I graduated from law school, and 2017, I won Miss India. And 55 years of Miss India, and I was the first ever Miss India from Jammu and Kashmir. Well, do you think I'm going to end my speech here? This is not what I said in the beginning, right? Okay. Then what? Then I land up in a place called Bombay, the city of dreams. My first experience. So there was one of these ladies who was, getting my schedules ready, and I was just traveling with her in the car, and the journey was really long. So I happened to, initiate a conversation with her, and I said, hi, where are you from? And to which she replied, तुम्हें मुझसे कुछ काम है क्या? Do you have some job to get done from me? And I'm like, no, I'm just having a conversation. This is what humans do, right? One of my next experiences, I was told by one of the employees, you've got very thin lips. You've got to work on your lips. You've got to get fillers. I said, listen, I'm very comfortable with people who want to do this, but I won't be very comfortable in my skin if I get something like this done to myself, so I'd like to not do it. And then they were pretty much after me, and I even got warned that I would get chucked out for the same. You want to hear another one? I was sent for a meeting to one of the big Bollywood producers' house, and I was told to go to one of these meetings, and this was at a very odd hour, and I was told that you have to go to his house and you have to go meet him. And then when I said no, I was called in for the meeting the next day and told that this girl is stubborn. I happened to go meet another big producer, And you know what he happened to tell me? I had gone there to be casted as a lead for one of the web series, and he happened to tell me that, Sana, you're too simple to be here. You got to be chand. Chand समझ आता आप लोगों को? Clever. And my team believed that I was this great commercial face who could do like brilliant in Bollywood. And it wasn't like I wasn't doing a lot of commercial work anyway, I was. But the point is that this dream wasn't a dream really, it just became one through the way. Like I did not come to Miss India to be a Bollywood star. I came to Miss India because I wanted to hear my name India and to, make everybody proud back home. The point that I'm trying to make is that you got to find the purpose. You got to find a purpose to every dream that you dream of. When all of this happened, I ran. I ran back to Jammu. I thought that, what is this world that I've come to? And everybody thought that I was escaping. But was it an escape? We are humans. I'm not saying that you don't go in the direction of your dreams. Go. And you might as well achieve it, being true to yourself. But we are humans. I had anxiety problems. Like after going there in such a changed atmosphere and mingling with people who were so different from me, both in terms of humility, ethically or morally. I just couldn't, and I came running back home. And everybody said I was escaping. But was I escaping? I would have lost the essence of Sana if I stayed there any longer. My point is that, now there's this one girl, a bloody good girl, coming from an army background, ethically strong, morally strong, always standing up for the right. I value human relationships first. I value humans first. I value peace of mind first. My point is, don't call people like me to TEDx. Call people like my father to TEDx who teach us to make the right choice when the choices get hard. Those are the people. Those are the people we need in today's world. Because we as humans, we are depleting day by day. Integrity, humbleness, kindness, humility, these are things which are unconventional in today's world. And this is what we need. In today's time, I groom girls for beauty pageants. It might sound very hypocritical. You might be thinking that my experience as a celebrity wasn't as great, then why would I groom girls for beauty pageants? Well, I found my purpose in this whole chaos and confusion. I groom these girls to become better women, to make the right choices. I don't groom them for a beauty pageant alone, but I groom them for life. I was fortunate enough to be the first ever Miss India and from Jammu and Kashmir, and so many people collaborated with me, be it photographers, cinematographers, designers. We did so many collaborations that through me, they got a chance to be noticed. And that makes me happy, to add to people's lives. I was so happy to associate with the Election Commission as the brand ambassador for Jammu and Kashmir because it got me a chance to serve the society. It got me a chance to motivate people to exercise their right to vote. But my point is that when I entered this field, I was told by almost everybody, fake it till you make it. But I'm here to tell you that you can be true to your ground and still make it big. Because I am one of those examples standing right before you, addressing you all. I'm still here, right? Yes. And to all the girls out there, to all the men, women, whoever wants to achieve whatever in their life, be true to yourself and always remember that the choice will always be yours and you got to make that choice. So whenever you do, make a conscious choice. that you can be proud of in the future. Thank you.